Hey Cynthia, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing, Aaron?
I'm doing great. So I just want to take a few minutes. I'm glad I was able to get connected with you on Skype,
Me too.
fellow Power Team member,
Yes, sir.
and just had a few questions for you.
All right. Shoot.
Okay, so first of all, how long have you been in Neucopia?
How long has Neucopia been in business?
Well, we just passed our
16
16th month.
Yep, 16 months.
Awesome. So you're one of the originals.
I am.
I love it. Okay, cool. So so how did you first find out about Neucopia? How were you exposed to it?
Well, I was on Facebook, and a friend of mine was promoting it, I noticed, and so I asked her what it was about, and she explained it to me, and so I said, how can I get in? She told me, and I got in.
Okay. So you're like one of those like perfect dream prospects. So
I know it.
somebody's posting on Facebook. I'm assuming it was a friend of yours, right?
Yes, she
Now,
was in a previous business.
okay, so you guys were in previous businesses together. Obviously, you had a relationship, a little bit of rapport built. So this is interesting that this type of stuff does actually work, where if you post something on Facebook and you're excited about what you're doing, your friends are going to see it. And Cynthia, just from that post, contacted her sponsor and got started. So which is awesome. My next question is, that post when you first saw Neucopia, how long was it from that moment until you joined?
I think it was like 4 days.
4 days. So during those 4 days, what happened? What was the process?
Well, she was telling me what all I was going to need to do. I was going to have to get a domain name, which I already had many domains. I didn't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I had to get a bunch of contacts together and, start, telling them about what I was going to get into.
Okay, so you were doing one of our pre-launch strategies.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Nice. So you
Yeah.
were pretty much ready to join like right away then when you
Oh,
first
yeah,
saw it.
right away. Yeah.
Okay,
She
cool.
showed me, what Neucopia was all about, and having been in what I was in previously, this really resonated with me. I thought this is a perfect opportunity.
It's awesome.
Yep.
So, speaking of that, what did you do previously? What were you doing? You don't have to mention companies if you don't want, but
Oh, I don't mind.
what was your experience, or how long have you been doing home-based businesses? What did you do prior to Neucopia?
Okay. I was an interior designer, really, for since 1979, and or 78, and then my interior design business wasn't going very well in Florida because the oil spill had happened. So I started looking, for online businesses, and I found it was called ProU, which I don't know if you know anybody that was in ProU, but it was a high tier internet marketing business, and it was really hard to sell because everything was like $7,000, $21,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very high ticket, and so it was just really hard for me to make ends meet with that. After spending about $50,000, decided to also, yes, I decided to get into Empower Network. Didn't have any success whatsoever there. And that's when I found Neucopia. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of
Awesome.
work in internet marketing.
Awesome. That's a great background. I appreciate you sharing that.
Uh,
And so you saw
no,
Neucopia, you were ready to get started right away. You did a little mini pre-launch, which, by the way, pre-launch is one of our secret strategies that we teach people in the Power Team. It's a very powerful strategy that we have. So I think the only other question I have for you, Cynthia, is, well, I guess two questions. One, when you did first see Neucopia, what was like the one thing that when you saw it and you were ready to go, like why? Like what was it about Neucopia that was like, this is awesome, I'm going to join? What was it for you?
it was, well, it looked like it would be a lot easier, for one thing. The price point was perfect. I mean, $269 to join, it's not really that much money to join. And then you've got all the stuff in the back office, which I am guilty, just like I heard Jerry say not too long ago. I haven't used a lot of the stuff in the back office. I know it. And it's not, but I'm just being completely truthful.
You're not the only one. Don't
I
worry.
know it. So that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I've been going back and I've been going through all the training. I thought, you know what? I'm going to relaunch. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to relaunch the week after I see you.
Awesome.
And so I just thought, you know, I thought that it was going to be a really easy thing to sell. A lot of the people that I have spoken to, well, when I first got in, everybody was so gun shy because I contacted everybody that was in Pro U. Well, you know, after spending the money that we spent, $50,000, $30,000, it was, you know, everybody was gun shy.
Yeah.
So
Understand.
But you know, I'm still talking to these people.
Awesome. Okay, so my last question, Cynthia, is now that you've been with us since the beginning, it's been 16 months. What would you say, you know, that you can share with anyone watching this, whether it's someone on the team, maybe even prospects have found this video? What could you say to someone after 16 months, you know, your experience with Neucopia?
Well, for one thing, you can't beat all of the training. It's priceless, absolutely priceless. But not only that, the support that you get is, well, you can't, I've never had support like this in my life. Never. And that's really, that says a lot. And unfortunately, a lot of these people don't realize that, are looking at all these other business opportunities, they don't realize what we have right here in our little back office. And our power team is incredible. You know, I've had a lot of questions, and I tell you what, there's always somebody that'll answer you. Always. They'll answer you. And it's worth a lot more than $169 a month. It really is.
Thank you. And you know, and you're not the only one that feels that way. And I think that's what's, you know, makes Neucopia and our team so unique. So, Cynthia, any final words? Anything else you wanted to share?
Get in, join. You must join Neucopia, and you must join the power team.
Yes. Awesome. Well, Cynthia, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I will be seeing you very soon.
Yeah, I'll see you next Saturday.
I know. Awesome. We'll talk soon. All right, bye for now.
Bye.